Outer Banks, they all announced that season 5 will be the last season. They put out a statement. I think people after this 4th season, the second half hasn't been put out yet, but I think people were wondering where they're going to go with this. They have to end it at some point, and they are now ending it. The note reads, "Dispatch to all Pogues. 7 years ago, in the summer of 2017, we came across a photo of teenagers on a beach at dusk during a power outage. That photo sparked an idea for a story of 4 best friends who only want to have a good time all the time. From this beginning, we imagined a mystery that would lead to a 5-season journey of adventure, treasure hunting, and friendship. At the time, 7 years ago, it seemed impossible that we'd really get to tell the whole 5-season story, but here we are at the end of our 4th season, still chopping away. The 4th season was our longest and hardest, but most rewarding to produce. The season ends with a feature-length episode, which we think is our best, most powerful episode. We hope you feel the same way. Now, with a little sadness, but also excitement, we're putting season 4 behind us and are turning to season 5, in which we hope to bring our beloved Pogues home in the way we imagined and planned years ago. Season 5 will be our last season, and we think it will be our best yet. We hope you'll join us for one more paddle out to the surf break." I absolutely love that they're like, we always plan to have 5 seasons.
Yeah,
it's
right.
like,
We're living out our dream of having 5 seasons.
like this when we started this show, we said this is a 5-season show. There's a solid chance they didn't know how many seasons this was going to go, but they're just going to run with the narrative. They knew it was 5 seasons.
I actually do, from a director, like from a creator standpoint, I could see them being like, ideally we get 5 seasons for this story. Maybe you don't necessarily know what exactly happens, but when you come up with an idea like this, especially for like a younger generation, I can't imagine you think like you're not at least daydreaming of like what those stories could end up being. We said this already. I think this is the perfect way to do this. Even when we were just talking about season 4, part 1, it was like, all right, they always love ending on a cliffhanger. It's season 4. We'll see how season 4 ends. But if it ends on a cliffhanger, then like they got to announce season 5. Like before it comes out, season 5, our last season. So it's exactly what they're doing. It seems like, if I had to guess, is going exactly according to plan of how they wanted this to go. And I bet you there's a world where like, Chase, Madeline, like they've become bigger stars, where it's like, hey, 5 seasons, and then we're done, and like everyone's like, okay, on board. Let's do it.
They're probably pumped to film that last season. Imagine going into it, it's like senior year.
Exactly.
Like, it's super exciting. The ending will be super sad, but the journey will be amazing.
Exactly.
My sweet spot, I think, is 4 seasons, an even number.
4.
Yeah. The 3rd one's a little hectic, but the 4 rounds it out.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the OC.
I mean, we'll just see how season 4 part 2 goes. I mean, they're saying the last episode,
I almost feel like
feature length episode, their best ever.
Yeah.
It comes out this weekend.
No, I know, but like them announcing this now, it's like there's gonna be some huge cliffhanger.
I saw a theory.
Which is why I feel like it's the known plan.
Yeah, I saw a theory that
somebody's got to die.
Sarah Cameron is pregnant.
Oh. I thought it was going to be
a
death.
lot of signs. She says like, oh, there might be one positive thing, and then she shows Key something, and then John B tells her like, we'll figure this out. We always do. And then like the ending scene, like she's holding her stomach, laying down.
That would be kind of wild.
If she just has.
That's a whole nother series of Outer Banks,
right.
younger Outer Banks.
Yeah. Yeah. If Sarah Cameron's pregnant, I think they maybe lost the plot here for a minute.